Hello, Crowley ISD family. I am Chelsea Ruffin-Hawthorne, and I teach second grade here in Crowley ISD. We are excited to welcome back students for in-person learning, but we also know there are many questions about how in-person learning will work and what precautions will be in place to ensure everyone stays safe. To help you and your children prepare for what to expect when students return to campus, we're here to show you what a typical day might look like, explain some of the safety precautions on campus, and remind you what parents need to do at home. Let's take a look. The process for keeping our Crowley ISD community safe during in-person learning begins at home. Before the school day starts, an adult at home should take each child's temperature before they leave for school. They should stay home if their temperature is above 100 degrees or if they have any of the COVID-19 symptoms you see listed here. Before leaving home, students should also wash their hands for at least 20 seconds and make sure to bring a face covering, a reusable water bottle, and their supplies for the day.
Bye, Mama. Bye. Have a good day.
Bye, Mama.
Have a good day. Bye.
If your student rides the bus to school, they will need to keep their face mask on at the bus stop and on the bus. Be sure to remind them to stand at least 6 feet apart from other students at the bus stop. Once on the bus, students will use the hand sanitizer provided for them and find their seat. Watch for the signs to help keep your distance, and please don't sit in the middle seat. For better ventilation, windows will be down on buses as long as the weather allows for it. When students arrive at school, they will find the entrance that each campus has designated for them, and they must social distance from others while entering. Once inside, students will get more hand sanitizer and head for their classrooms, where their teachers are waiting to take their temperatures before going inside of the classroom. During the school day, all students will wear face coverings in class and social distance from others. Desks will be spaced apart and facing in the same direction. Ventilation will be increased with help from fans and open windows when weather permits. Not every classroom will be able to keep students 6 feet apart. However, our schools will work to keep as much distance as possible between students. Students also will wash or sanitize their hands regularly through the school day. Before leaving their classrooms, students will wipe down their learning spaces with kid-friendly products the district provides. At lunchtime, students will head to the cafeteria to enjoy their meals. While they eat, they may remove their face masks because all cafeteria tables in Crowley ISD have been outfitted with plexiglass dividers to help keep students separated. Elementary students will take special care not to sit on recs. Recs will help keep our students a safe distance from others while they are eating without face masks. Middle school and high school students will stay with their classmates for lunchtime, and if the weather permits, may choose to eat outside. And of course, all students will wash their hands before they eat. For elementary students, physical education and music classes will take place outside as weather permits. Art classes will take place in large spaces like the cafeteria or the gym. During specials classes, any shared equipment will be sanitized between each use. Secondary students with extracurricular activities like choir and band may go outside when appropriate to practice. And when students travel to the Bill R. Johnson CTE Center, they will follow the same guidelines as before on the bus and when entering the campus. Each school in Crowley ISD will have a pandemic response team that's dedicated to keeping everyone safe and healthy. The team is made up of administrators, counselors, and teachers like me. These campus-based teams will oversee and help implement health guidelines, quarantine requirements when there is a confirmed case, as well as sanitizing procedures. Every night, our custodians will disinfect every classroom using high-tech e-mist machines that we've purchased for all campuses across Crowley ISD. For more information about Crowley ISD's Safe Return to School, please visit the Safe Return page on our website. And don't miss our other Q&A videos where Superintendent Dr. Mike McFarland and our Health Services Coordinator, Misty Van Kampen, discuss some of the most asked questions we've received about in-person learning. Thank you, Crowley ISD family, for your continued grace, patience, and understanding as we work to provide an excellent educational experience for all of our learners, while also keeping our community safe. Together, we are stronger and we continue to be Crowley Pride Unified.